Hey, ¿qué tal amigos y amigas amantes de los videojuegos? Sean todos bienvenidos y bienvenidas a un nuevo video en Metagames. En esta ocasión jugaremos en un modo carrera como quarterbacks de los Cincinnati Bengals en Madden NFL 19. Cualquier comentario, ya saben que estamos aquí con muchísimo gusto en X @metagames7 y en Instagram @meta-games-16 para lo que gusten. Sin nada más que agregar, ¡que ruede el gameplay!
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back to throw now on first down. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Going up top. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They're going to look to throw. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Carry for Bernard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a right side completion here by LaFell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
The first update now from a game going on in Cleveland. And the Steelers there out to an early lead. Ben Roethlisberger, a first quarter touchdown pass in that one. Now back to throw. And that's complete to LaFell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He drops it off for Bernard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Now let's go. Blue,
Now Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back, away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
They always that changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Mixon. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught Eifert over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to kick. Touchdown, Bengals! Well, we heard it, how heavily they stressed effective goal line offense this week in practice. Pays off there, they punch it in.
Now not only have we heard it, we saw it. All that preparation, and what it means is going back and examining what's been going wrong before. How can you correct it? Maybe it's even changes of personnel, but it paid off in this situation.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Fights off the defender. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, he'll drop to throw. Underneath, this is Bernard. It'll be a 2-yard gain. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, and they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. the red zone now. They'll look to throw. And over the middle, it's LaFell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Left side, Brandon LaFell. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. 41 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Set. 3-19.
They'll run here with Mixon. Whoosh. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
They gash him in a big way on that last run, and defense fortunate to tackle him on the 2-yard line, but doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with the defense's plan. And that's the one thing the coordinator has to do to make sure the confidence stays high. Okay, sometimes they're going to get a big play against us. That doesn't mean we change everything and abandon our game plan, but now they have to stiffen and try and keep him out of the end zone.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching, offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
They send Green to the left on his own. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. In for the score. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Now they run with Mixon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
Right back to him on first down. And room there to work it inside the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes a lot.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Leopard, leopard.
They'll look to throw. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And the Bengals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Set. 3-19.
They'll drop the throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Blue, 90.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Now let's go. Blue, 90.
He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Brandon LaFell, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Here we go now.
Looking to throw. He may try and it's a Cincinnati Bengals touchdown. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he finds LaFell, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now Bernard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jabal Sheard in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Leopard! Leopard!
They'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Room here to run. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Set. Blue line it. Blue line.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
They have gone to the 4th quarter, by the way, in that game in Cleveland. And the Browns, they've surged back to take...
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Y bueno amigos, así concluye una semana más aquí en Metagames. Cualquier comentario, con muchísimo gusto estamos aquí en X @metagames7 y en Instagram @meta-games-16 para lo que gusten. Asimismo, están todos cordialmente invitados a mi otro canal, Ortega Sports. Ortega Sports en YouTube, @Ortega Sports 16 en X y @Ortega-Sports en Instagram. Noticias, transferencias, resultados, previas y postpartidos de las ligas más importantes del mundo en cuanto a fútbol, NFL, NBA, MLB, Fórmula 1, así como los próximos Juegos Olímpicos de París 2024. Saludos, cuídense y hasta la próxima aquí en Metagames. ¡Que venga la música!